Hi guys, welcome back to more of For All Mankind. However, it's the last one for now, until the studios get their ass in gear and release season 5 it is. I was hoping by the time we got to the end of this series, when I first started it, it was already announced the season 5 one was on its way. They said it's going to be later in 2025. I'm assuming it's probably going to be after the summer. It could even be heading towards the winter. Who knows? But of course, once it does arrive and I can get hold of it on whichever streaming platform, we will come back to it. But for the time being, we are on what is effectively the season and series finale until something more is announced. For all I know, it may never happen. As far as I'm aware, it has been made. It's not like they're still making it. Or if I'm wrong, correct me. So, no recap other than to say we're at the end, and the last 2 episodes have been on a slow boil, just waiting to give us a hell of a season finale because of what we're going to do with this asteroid and everything else and all the characters around it. So sit back and relax, go get your snacks or coffee or whatever it is, because this is a long one. I think it's almost an hour and 20 minutes. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive in and watch episode 10, season 4.
I'm gonna go check it out.
It looks like a wrench, you know, like it looks like what you're gonna do your car wheel nuts with. Just the camera shot was right tight in on it. Yeah, it's tiny. Someone just leave it here? Or is this has been left here as a marker? I think there is something buried here. And this is 2 months ago. If you had buried a weapon for no one to know, why would you leave something that directs somebody to it? It looks inconceivable from a physics point of view that is towing that. But of course, we do have to remember it's in space, and something that sets off in motion can also continue under its own inertia. Well, no one's spotted it yet.
Looks like Ranger 2's on target.
2
hours, 4 minutes till final burn.
I can't believe he's gone this far with this.
How's he doing?
What are you going to do with
I
it?
think I must take him to medical bay.
No way. He saw our faces.
I take him. All right? Decision final. Accident with cargo loader.
Okay.
A duck's going to know it's
And when
not
he
that.
wakes up,
We're running out of time, Dale. Tell us who else is involved, and you are free to go.
But you've already proven to him that he's not.
just let me go.
So why is he going to talk?
Please, you gotta stop this.
Increasing CO2 levels in the room.
Well, that will affect you as well.
You ever have carbon dioxide poisoning before, Miles?
Your head will feel like it's gonna explode, and soon you'll wish it had now.
I told you I don't know anything.
Then you better think of something quick, even if it's a lie. And it's not long before complete disorientation sets in and you don't know what you can't think clearly anyway. Yeah, you need to pack it down now, you're going to kill him. Yeah, that's to be expected.
Got some on my shoe.
Oh, excuse me.
We gotta try something else.
Please, please let me go.
You've no leverage on him.
Please, man, I just want
His
to see my
family's at
family.
home. You've no
Let me
leverage.
see my family.
We're sorry to inform you.
Director Morozova, I wish I'd known you were coming. Well, I've come to observe the culmination of our efforts
It's not to tell.
to bring the asteroid to Earth.
It's gonna be a special moment for all of us.
After the asteroid has been put on a correct trajectory for Earth, you and I are returning to Star City.
I think if you return at that point, you are.
Raina Morozova is here. In Houston? We need to get word to our mutual acquaintance. Have you been in touch with him?
I sent him the latest kinetic impact calculations this morning, but I haven't heard back.
I've got a lot of
She arrived here, had him assassinated, and turned up here.
Tell him he needs to leave Houston. It's not safe for him here anymore.
I want everyone who doesn't have a mission essential job to be confined to their quarters until this is all over.
All due respect to Danielle here, and you are very good at your job with what you do, but you're a mission commander. You are not a military leader. You are not used to having to deal with more subversive tactics and to be dealing with betrayal and spies and all the rest of it. And the fact that you've got this guy questioning Miles, you thinking it will only be a matter of time until he talks, isn't working. I don't think she is in the correct position to handle this, even though she's in charge of the whole thing. I just think these two guys that going off her orders here, they already know they're not going to get him to talk that way. So they're going to have to take it into their own hands, aren't they?
Well, what's going on?
You all need to return to your quarters immediately.
Why?
Orders of base commander. Take them.
You're going to have a...
Hands off of me.
This is going to create huge problems. You're turning this place into a prison. I understand they're panicking and they want to get to the bottom of it. Well, what you going to do with that?
He stayed here for a few weeks. I figured he was here for some sort of business thing. You know, we do get businessmen every once in a while. And yesterday he just ups and shoots himself.
He shot himself.
Treated as a suicide.
It's such a shame.
Even though it was so obvious it wasn't.
Seemed like a real sweet guy.
I don't know, I should have known, with there being no police presence or anything still here, if this was a murder scene. Yeah, the tape would be there like it already is, because they would still be investigating, but as a suicide, just gotta go back and tell Madison now. That's what's gonna upset her. It's gonna upset both of them.
Please, man. Gotta believe me, I don't know what it is you want to know.
God, I want to believe you. I really do.
But I don't.
That you're just an upstanding individual caught in the middle of an unfortunate situation.
There we go. We can get to them.
We know all about your little import-export business.
Accessory?
She's looking at 5 years. Felony theft and distribution.
You gave him the idea.
Child Protective Services will take good care of him.
Yeah, of course they will.
Don't do that. Oh, please.
Tell us what we want to know.
Please, not my family.
You want your family safe? So do we. Help me out here. You tell us what we need to know. We'll keep them safe.
Yeah, sure. And how is he meant to believe any of that?
You'll all be safe if you help me out.
He's the only reason he's even here. He's a family man.
They're on sub-level 4.
Fuck. You just give it completely away. This could all just come to nothing now. This'll all be for nothing.
Someone circumvented the lockout.
Let's go.
Yep. That's get out of there. They're coming. All the clandestine nature of this and them trying to stay hidden, how it was going to all play out.
Spread out.
Well, you've got the location.
It's another ops com.
The equipment.
They built another fucking ops com.
They did. That highlights it all there.
Is that even possible? In terms of physics, can someone steal an asteroid?
Well, apparently, yes.
Technically, yes. They could have slowed down the asteroid long enough to change its trajectory into Mars' orbit.
Don't they know what we're trying to do here?
Yes, that's why they're doing it.
Change the world.
I said this in the last episode. I just love how the powers that be that believe they're in control and charge of all of it and in charge of everyone's lives that it affects with this, that they see them the way that they do. That why would they do this? We're putting money in our pockets. We're providing this. This is going to be good for everybody. Like, no, this is going to be good for you. Period. That's it.
Take charge of this, please. Do whatever you need to do to make sure this asteroid comes home.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Make it sound like it's been out on a day trip.
Where are the rest of you?
It was just me. Even though that's not possible.
Answer the question.
No, stop. Stop.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know who he is and why he's here.
저 외국 갓난 새끼들이 여기서 뭐 합니까?
Oh,
아니
they're
이거
in here.
사항에 어긋나는 것입니다.
I was just going to say that.
위치를 돌아가라.
Digital. Subordinate. What do we do now? I was waiting for all this to happen and now it's just deflated the whole thing. Otherwise, all this is off. It goes to Earth. Their mission's accomplished.
Coming in from AIM.
They win.
Ranger will need to burn its engines for 20 minutes, 14.271 seconds.
That's precise.
Commencing uplink to Ranger 2.
Okay. I feel like they're holding something back for us that we're not aware of for this to still work. I don't know. It's not about being here to watch the asteroid at all. It's to maintain control.
Did you get hold of it? We should go to your office.
Yeah.
Alida.
Not here.
Can we please just go to your office?
Get the tone of her voice. Because you're not going to be able to hold back your emotions just like Alita wasn't able to. We're going to do the same. We're going to cut the audio. See it from the third person aspect. I have an itchy hair somewhere. But I want to sit down. Yeah. What's she gonna do? This is
Margot, what did you do?
direct accusation. Okay.
Whatever you think has happened.
Don't fucking handle me. Not now.
I think you are under a lot of stress. And I think you should control yourself, so why don't you go sit down?
How could you?
He was just an asset.
How could I what?
Never gonna get to
Margot,
admit it.
why don't you come sit down? We can talk about this.
But that's not...
Have an audience.
Excuse me.
I thought she was just gonna blow and just go, I don't fucking care who's watching, who's listening.
Everybody okay? No, man.
Oh, really?
They found ghost stops. Everybody just ran.
I mean, it was a damn good attempt. We just needed another. All the time this has been set up now, we needed 2 more hours. That's all we needed.
Copy, Happy Valley. Stand by for confirmation.
Yeah, this is still the other one that's receiving and authenticating.
Vanderpool, Ranger is approaching the burn window.
Copy. You will go for your slingshot burn to Earth.
Command span. Was it 20 minutes, 14 seconds or something?
We are burning for Earth, people.
Maybe we could just overload the discriminator by sending multiple commands.
Won't work. Computer's back in control of the entire ship.
Without okay.
Ghost stops, our hands are tied down here.
Right, okay.
Is that a high-gain S-band transmitter?
Come on, Ed, think of something.
What do you think?
Doesn't the M7 charter require that any North Korean Yujin out on a joint mission be able to communicate privately with their superior officers?
No ported entity can hear.
Which means we can talk to Massey on a private channel.
Wait a minute, how would that work?
How will that help?
Said we don't have control of the discriminator anymore.
Doesn't matter. We go around it. They installed a local command override switch on Ranger when they were attaching the new plasma engines. If she can engage the override and plug in a transceiver tuned to our frequency right here, the only person in control of the burn would be me.
Sam would have to do an EVA during the burn. That's insane.
Oh, God.
It's dangerous. It's not impossible.
Guide her through it.
I can contact Park Ji-moo. He can give Massey Korean radio.
You trust him?
I'll tell you that, Zia. Because when they came up with all of this idea, with the ghost stops and the discriminator and everything, they said she's the only person that can make this whole thing work by making sure that's in place and all of them being in place and ghost stops. Now all of that's gone out the window. I didn't think there was a possible alternative option as Dad said to be able to literally go around that and physically, manually disconnect the engines from the flight deck. This has to happen for the story. If they're going to come back to the season 5, it has to be with some jaw-dropping moment here.
Dev?
We just might have another way to keep the engines firing, but it's complicated.
Commander,
Yeah.
I have alerted cargo bay airlock hatches open.
Of course they're gonna get a warning of that.
Cargo bay. Must be a bad sensor. Bring up camera 37.
Fuck.
Jesus.
There it is.
Is that a North Korean suit?
Where's Massey?
Fuck.
Acceleration from the engine burn is stronger than I thought. It's trying to pull me off Ranger.
Sure.
This is crazy.
The override switch is engaged at that point. It won't allow them to stop their own burn.
Moments from death if this goes wrong. That was cool. I like that.
Panel, you gotta pull it out to the override position.
Turn it. We're not going to send someone out here after all that.
Transceiver part gave you into the RF input, and I can control the engine from down here.
It's too tough.
The override handle won't stay out.
See if you can secure it with something.
Like what?
I don't have a lot of options up here, guys.
No, it's not like I brought anything with me to wrench it in there.
Then I wouldn't have a tether.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to be an astronaut, didn't you?
It's the only thing you've got piece of metal on you that you can...
She's at the override switch access panel.
That you can do to stop the spring-loaded mechanism.
If those engines burn, even for a few seconds longer past our 20-minute window,
We know.
the asteroid won't turn for Earth.
We know that. She's going to be the sacrifice. Someone's life is going to die. Someone's life is going to be taken here for this.
Any sign of their crew?
Turns out Commander Cho has been unconscious in the med bay since this morning. Still waiting on approval.
Yeah.
Approval for what?
What do you think?
Go in.
He's took this out of your hands because you weren't prepared to do what was necessary.
Lee Jung-gil, over.
I know what you're up to. I know he's in there with you. You might as well.
Hi, Bob.
What the hell are you doing?
Hi, Bob.
Ed, this is crazy. You gotta stop this.
Why? So you can haul this thing back to Earth and let Mars wither up and die? My family's here. My future's here.
This goes back to Earth, it all dies.
You're still tied to that blue little planet.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Not anymore.
They're Martians now.
They're trying to lock us out of our own ship?
Oh, would you
Technically, they're
shut up?
engaging a diagnostic and check out engine protocol, but yes, same idea. They go around us, we go around them.
How?
What do you mean?
We upload a shutdown command that bypasses the safeguards of the nuclear fusion reactor controls and turn off the engines.
Ranger's flight deck doesn't have authorization to execute that, but we can do it from here. Then we should get started.
There's so much technical aspect inside to this show because of what it is that, as you've already seen, there's always ways around stuff and alternate ways because you're dealing with technology.
Berner and I used to sit up here. We'd have lunch every few days. I was standing right there. After everything came out about what he did during the war.
Yeah, I remember.
About the camps. The deaths.
Of course he knew.
I'll never forget what he said. Progress is never free. There's always a cost. This is not a place for feelings. Werner made it seem like he had no choice. That asteroid comes to Earth and the Mars program is dead.
Yeah, we all know.
Just like Sergei said.
People up there, they don't care about Mars. They just care about themselves.
Maybe. The NASA, Roscosmos, and the M7 have no choice but to continue investing in Happy Valley, in the future of the space program.
We'll continue.
We can't let them throw away everything we've built.
Because if it comes here, it will all die.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, she is. She's saying, fuck it.
Progress is never free.
There's always a cost. That's turned the tide for her. With Sergei and what's happened, that's turned the tide for her. She sees what Ed and the rest of them see.
I'm finishing securing the tether. Be able to receive engine telemetry now.
Signal confirmed. In the up position for the entire
You're
duration.
about to have company. Here we go. Even in space, literally in space, in a suit, humans find a way to be against one another and try to stop each other from doing something incorrect.
We were
create
able to insert
a
this
fight.
code to shut down command from stopping the Mars.
It's going to stop them stopping them.
How are we going to modify it? Let's do it.
Do it. Screw it.
But I'm going to input the code.
Wait. What?
Absolutely not. There are too many eyes on you. It has to be me,
Especially after your
or it'll never work.
incident with her. Holy shit! Damn! And he's on the tether, isn't he? He's trying to release it.
I've got company.
She's writing the alternate code.
I'll send the command in the next 60 seconds if it's gonna get there in time.
I'm typing as fast as I can.
Fire. All you need is one line of code wrong and the shit don't work.
Okay, done.
Uplink complete.
No time to check it. That's the advantage here. No time to check it. Meanwhile, can you please show me what's happening with Massey before this happens? Someone's going to end up in these engines.
Sam?
The override switch is locked in the up position.
Did she go?
The goddamn carabiners jammed closed.
Why am I trying to look over it? No, she's still there. Oh my good God. If you let go of that, you're gone in a nanosecond. He thinks you're gone. He thinks you were lost. They're never accurate on shows. Yank! Bye! Oh, you're toast, pal. Yeah, he is. He's just on the precipice of it. That's still burning. Because this is where it was originally headed, right?
We have negative engine shutdown. I say again, we have negative engine shutdown.
You're fucked. Done it. These lot might all be fired and arrested and imprisoned. I don't know, but they've accomplished what they set out to do.
Commander, the asteroid is on track to enter Mars.
You're fired. That's for sure.
I heard you. I just need a minute.
The most expensive recovery mission in history to make money, Danielle, and you failed.
Why didn't it work?
Because it was different code. They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
I don't know.
It comes at
The
a
code was
cost.
successfully inserted into the uplink packet.
Something's off here.
The cost here is going to be Alita, Ed, and possibly the rest of them. Whether we will come back to that when we get to season 5, I don't know. But I think that's the cost that Margot is speaking of here. That we need, we're the older generation here, maybe not Alita, but Ed, Margot, a lot of them, like, we're the ones who can decide and help decide which direction this goes in. And the cost may be the highest price for us, but it will keep it going for everyone else.
It was immediately superseded by a restart command?
There you go.
Someone messed with this code.
You did this. You.
That's absurd. Seth was still encoding while I was writing the command sequence. You don't have the expertise required to know.
Perhaps not, but I can tell when someone is lying.
Yeah.
As you are now.
That is what she's good at.
Take her into custody. Right now, she has
You've no authority here.
Did you do this?
No, I didn't.
I inserted the reactor restart command.
This is her cost.
Lita had nothing to do with it.
She's taking the fall for you. Margot knows her time's over.
No, not you.
No, she knows she's lied.
You shouldn't have done that, Margot.
She knows you're covering for her. Oh well.
There will be consequences.
She knows that.
I know.
To hell with it.
In light of this action, the asteroid is no longer headed to Earth.
News of the asteroid's
They
hijacking
control
has
the news.
reverberated around the world.
As always.
With calls from both presidents, Gore and Kurchenko, to convene an emergency meeting of the M7, as well as the UN Security Council.
Do you see the absolute ridiculous nature of this? Asteroid theft. I mean, I know they said they were stealing it because that's the terminology that we use, but theft of something flying along in the universe. Who said any of you owned it in the first damn place? So wherever it goes is wherever it goes. You can't accuse one person of stealing it over another person. This is why the human race is fucking doomed. We all live on a tiny little blue ball and we argue over who owns what land belongs to each other. None of it belongs to us, because in 100 years, not a single person alive now will be here. But it just, the perpetual nature, it just continues on and drives me crazy. Because while you were in command, you had a man, you were allowed a man to be tortured.
Bishop, what is this?
We got the green light from Houston.
To do what?
To go into North Korea?
Affirmative.
Okay, yeah, they're pissed.
Isn't this
They're
all
pissed.
a little excessive? It's over.
We don't know what we're walking into.
But the last time I checked, I am still the commander of this base. So unless the word comes from me, there will be no raid.
Due respect. My orders come directly from the DOD and they supersede your command. Let's move out.
This is how you find out whether you truly are in command or not when things go wrong. There's one thing you need to do here, Danielle. Stop this. That's why I took it. They're coming in.
What about to attack the North Korean quarters? At Sparks Ridge, they're all in there right now.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, you all have. You need to stop this before they turn it. Until they turn this into a massacre. No.
대장님, 양키 놈들이 옵니다.
못 들게 하라오. 우리 영토를 지켜야 된다오.
네, 가자.
It's the same, isn't it? It's the equivalent of storming an embassy. That's the terminology, isn't it?
3, 2, 1.
It's a full-blown fucking uprising. It's all gone to shit. You are trying to take from us. They're not having it. I'm not responsible for any of this. This is crazy. It's gone this far. Yeah, I know. There it is. There it is. That's what I was worried about. Don't fire that in here. Get it off him. Someone's going to get shot here. Yeah. Who's it shot? Who's it shot? Oh no, it shot Danielle.
Danny.
Bang.
No.
That stopped it dead. And a gunshot.
No.
There's your cost.
Oh, come on.
Talking of which, where's Massey? Did she get back in?
Get out of the way. Clear the way.
There are going to be several costs to this. Should we shot this side?
Normal sailing. Get her on auto.
She should survive that. We're gonna lose her. We're gonna lose her.
Need to operate immediately. Stay with us, Danny.
Let's see how
Hang in there,
quickly
Danny.
things just get out of control. Yeah, she's gone. One side applies too much pressure to the other side, and before you know it, that happens. And it all just comes from orders up top. Yeah. Margot, Danielle are the ones that are going to go down for this.
The Russians withdrew her diplomatic immunity.
Of course they did. That was always going to happen. Margot knew that. They're going to let him take her. That will be the last we see of her. Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Thank you. I applaud you, Margot, for doing the right thing at the last moment, knowing you were sacrificing as good as your life for this. I don't want this to end. I want the next season now, or close to it. Really?
Товарищ Морозова, пожалуйста, зайдите.
But the truth
is the coup over?
The world is not as simple as we want it to be. It can't just be boiled down into an equation. especially when it comes to human beings.
You lot are screwed.
You're flawed,
You did this.
unpredictable, and full of contradictions that make us so resilient.
But also these traits that
Give credence
make
to
us
the
kill one
improbable
another
idea
over stupid
that
shit.
anything is possible.
You lot should gain some respect for this now. His wife. Ah, that's nice. He risked it all. She lived.
But they are
Good.
also
She lived.
the
Thank
only
God
way
for
to
that.
truly begin to understand the world around us.
She was. But you took her out of the equation. Look what happened. Mars lives on. Happy Valley lives on. What are you going to do now at the end of this season? Are you going to push us forward and show us something or not? Damn. Oh, no, we're getting something. Hang on. Yes, we are. Holy shit. That's madness. Holy shit. Was it 2003? So we've moved on nearly a decade? Is that right? Kuznetsov Station? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And that's where we're picking up season 5. Damn. To say that was an hour and 20-minute episode, that just flew by. Okay. I did an awful lot of commentary in that episode, knowing full well that this was the last episode that we'd got for quite some time now. It could be months minimum before we get a continuation of this story. And it looks like we're going to have pushed forward again now, and we are now mining Goldilocks. But everyone chose their sides in that episode, which gave us the outcome that we got. The one strange thing that they, for some reason, just didn't focus on with everything else going on was once the burn continued and Massey accomplished what she needed to do, hanging on out there with no tether, we didn't even see her again. If she was in shot at some point and she got back on board and all of that at some point, I missed it. But from what I saw, she would have still been on Ranger. So I'm assuming she lived. Nice to see that Danielle didn't die. She didn't deserve that. She was just following orders. She was in charge. She wasn't handling it well, but she was handling it the only way she could, given the information that she had. And as soon as the powers that be allowed the CIA and the KGB and the rest of it to be able to supersede her, chaos ensued, which ended up getting her shot. Margot realising, I was wondering if she was going to reference back earlier into her career when she mentioned sat there with Werner and Von Braun telling her what she's doing right, what she's doing wrong, and saying progress always comes at a cost. She was devastated to hear about Sergei, of course, but I think that was the tipping point, because only a few moments after that, when they realised what they were going to do to stop them here with cutting the fuel to the engines of the Ranger by just sending up new code to the reactor, that she was like, you know what, fuck this. Because everything she's worked for and many, many others have worked for over these decades to be where we are right now is all just going to phase and fizzle into nothing. Like she said, it might not be right away, it might not even be a year, but 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, it will all just be left rotting to dust. And them saying this is best for everybody, we knew it wasn't. When you're the power that's in control of it all, you control where it goes. and who it goes to. And there'd be no need for them to continue. The space program and the Mars program would have ended at that point, because this damn thing just came along at the right time for them to go, ooh, this makes us tons of money. Let's just do this instead. I really thought when we heard that gunshot go off, I thought it was Ed. I thought they were killing Ed off for a minute because of his age in this. Of course, we can't not come back with newer characters if, as and when season 5 appears on our screens, just because of the age group of him now. But that was a thoroughly enjoyable finale. It wasn't, you know, there's been some episodes in this that have had you on the edge of your seat because the music's going and stuff's happening and it's all in space and things are going wrong. This was more of a controlled, a controlled burn. It was more of a controlled final outcome, because we knew what one side was doing against the other, and it was who was going to get there last, who was going to be successful. And Margot sacrificing herself. But then we see right at the end there, Miss Bitchface, I can never remember her name, walking in and finding your coup may be over too. So it could be all changed when we get to season 5. I won't know, you won't know, none of us know, because I've now caught up to where everybody else has caught up to with this show. If they've watched it, no one's seen any more than I have. I'll be back for season 5 as soon as it's available. But for now, that was tremendous. I will say, just off the odd chance that for some reason this is it, and this ends up the series finale for whatever reason, that this show has been phenomenal. It's the best sci-fi show currently out there as far as I'm concerned, and it's tackled a lot of political issues, a lot of personal and human issues, as well as just giving us something set in space. Yes, of course, it's science fiction and a lot of it isn't plausible, but they've not gone too overboard with it. They've kept it within the realms of, yeah, maybe that's possible one day. You know, we've not got warp drives and phasers, and, you know, it's they've kept it relatively grounded, and we've come to love some of these characters that they've given us and seen the progression of them through the decades. In particular with Ed and Kelly and Margot and Karen and all of them. So watch this space. I could be back for season 5 before the year's out. I hope I am. As soon as I know it's available, I'll be on it. I will jump on it. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I would appreciate a quick sub to the channel. If you are watching on YouTube, please do not forget to post your comments down below, give the video a thumbs up, and of course, link in the description is where you go if there's any of these episodes blocked on YouTube. They have been restored or available over on Patreon. It's also where you can watch this entire series completely unedited, untouched. You can always check that out for yourself. I will be back with a new series next. I haven't totally decided what it's going to be yet, so the best thing for me to do for now is I will take a week break or so from this, decide what I'm going to come back with, and it'll be posted on the schedule as always. So if you want to check that out, I post the schedule on both places. It goes on the YouTube posts and it also goes on Patreon, open to the public for everyone to view. So for the time being, we are done with For All Mankind. I'll be back with a new show. I'll let you know as soon as I know. Until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I will see you for whatever comes next. Take care.